Oh shit, we is back in the building. We is back like cook crack. We back. Y'all already know what it is. It's arguably the best podcast on all of YouTube. Not even close. I don't think there's anyone out here that's gonna, give y'all the truth like I'm gonna give y'all the truth. And hey, just like the saying goes, the truth hurts whether you like it or not. Straight up and down. So what's been new with me? Nothing. Just work. More work, trying to get other stuff situated. Oh, so now we got a viewer. Trying to get other stuff situated right now. Still waiting on some things from other people. Just like a big headache. Other than that, everything is all copacetic around here, B. But I would say I do have like I got travel sickness, straight up and down. Like I got travel sickness. Like it's like I just want to leave and just travel, go somewhere, like go to Colorado, or like it was like so sad that I couldn't go to Italy for my birthday. But hey, there's always next year, so I ain't even tripping. But so boom. You know what I mean? But like I said, other than that, everything is all good. So I'm not even gonna waste no more time. You already know. Hold on, fix my camera. You already know what the first topic is about. Do I even need to explain what the first topic is? So yesterday in Chicago, RIP FBG Duck. Very sad situation. He got killed in broad day. He was out shopping with his girl, shopping for his kids, and 2 cars and 4 people, they ran down on him, and listen, this is the life. This is what happens when you live that life. You know what the saying is. It's either 2 things that can happen from living this gangster life. You're either going to die in the streets or you're going to jail. And unfortunately, he met his demise yesterday. In broad day. This should be a wake-up call to all the gangsters, especially in Chicago. I'm just going to talk to Chicago right now. I'm not talking to any other city, but Chicago. If you got some type of clout, leave. Like I was listening to an interview with King Yellow. Just posted like an hour or so ago. Hold on, let me get a bite of this sandwich, B. So he said he was begging him to leave Chicago. Like, yo, like if you think about it, Lil Durk don't live in Chicago. G Herbo, 600 Breezy don't even live. Like all of the top rappers right now in Chicago that's from Chicago do not live there. Chief Keef been left. Tato, Ball Out, Fredo, they left. And for all the ones that's staying and that's still there, leave. Get the fuck out. It's clear as day this place is a war. Listen, I thought Cross Fletcher was the Twilight Zone. But that shit up there in Chicago, Cross Fletcher has nothing on that. It's not even close. Like, it's like, yo, like, in just 2 days alone, I'm not even counting today, a total of 25 people have been shot in Chicago in 2 days. And what is your mayor going to do? Nothing. She's going to do nothing. It was so bad, like, to where I was listening to this video, Sean Hannity, shout out to Hannity. And he was talking with one of the aldermen in Chicago who is a Democrat. And the first thing they said out their mouths was, hey, like, pretty much he was like, hey, you see what's happening in Chicago. Like, what's the number going to be this weekend of people shot? 60, 70, 80? Like, it's gotten that bad to where people is making a prediction on how many people is going to get shot this weekend in Chicago. And we just talking about the weekend. We're not talking about Monday through Friday. And I already gave you that number. And we're only on Wednesday. They're not going to post Wednesday's numbers until tomorrow. I'll give that to y'all too. But when is it going to stop? When is somebody really going to go in there and clean this shit up? Like, now really is like, do we really want to send in federal agents? Should we go a step above that and just send in the United States Army? Like, active duty, not National Guard, not reserves, no disrespect to them. But it's definitely time to start sending in the big boys. Because obviously, the citizens of Chicago is getting fed up with this. How many more shootings, how many more murders is it going to take? And yesterday, I made a comment on the Shade Room, right? And I stated, where's Black Lives Matter? Where's the NAACP? Where is all these woke people, these woke fucking rappers and actors and athletes? Like I told y'all before, y'all listen to these people like LeBron James that's living in a big ass mansion in the hills, a gated community with green grass and wildlife and private security. But he's telling y'all that he's being hunted. So I thought about this right before I logged on. I thought about this shit, and I'm like, you know what? These fake woke people, like these athletes and these rappers or whatever, they make Floyd Mayweather look like a genius every day. Because remember, y'all was getting on this motherfucker because he said, yo, I don't see oppression. I don't see that in my world. I don't see the police stopping me. I don't see none of that stuff happening. And y'all got on his neck for saying he was a coon, he's a sellout, all this shit. This is a fact. But y'all still going to listen to people like LeBron James, people, these other athletes, these rappers, singers, actors, and actresses. Oprah said that she's oppressed. Bitch, you're a billionaire. You are worth $3 billion. How? If that's oppression, let's trade places for a day. I would love to be in your shoes for one day. Just one day. And you be in my shoes. I bet you'll be running back to your mansion expeditiously. Ain't that what T.I. said? Expeditiously? He'll be running back. I mean, she'll be running back to her motherfucking mansion quickly. She'll come running back to Stedman. So, like, it's like, where has the common sense gone in this country? Where has the common sense gone? And I'm going to get on that. Hold that common sense thought. Just hold that thought because it's coming up soon. So, I say that to say this. Like I said, if you got any type of clout in Chicago, leave the city. Do not. It's okay to go back and visit, but you better have some security with you, some paid security with you. But to me, it's like he stayed. Now, like I said, I don't do any gang activity, but that is what happens when you participate in gang activity. You do me, and I don't have nothing against the man. I don't have nothing against him. I don't know him. I don't know these niggas. None of that. But when is it? Like, when are y'all gonna, I start coming to the realization, like, damn, maybe I need to get the fuck out of here. Like, go to Miami, go to goddamn Texas, go to LA, go to Seattle. But leave Chicago. Don't go to Indiana. Don't go to Gary. Don't go to that place. Like, just leave. Like, just leave the whole state of Illinois. Just leave that shit completely. Don't go to Detroit. Just leave. Because I bet you if he would have left, he would still be here today. There would have been no talks of this man's murder. If he would have just listened to King Yella a long time ago, I'm like, yo, my man, it's time to go. No rap, G Herbo, Dirk, Billionaire, who else? Chief Keef, like all these famous rappers that's in Chicago, they left. They're not there no more. You need to follow. You should have followed suit and got the fuck out. Get your bread and get the fuck out. So it's a sad situation. There's still more shootings. 25 in the past 2 days. Oh, and just like 11 hours ago, a fucking officer got shot in Chicago. Let me take another bite of the sandwich, B. Okay. Now, let's go on to the next topic. The election is coming up soon. There has been no debates yet. It's going to be happening around September 29th, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just going to say my opinion on this. Prior to COVID-19, and you could comment on this, you could send me a DM, email, whatever. Prior to COVID-19, did y'all really think any of these Democrats had a chance, like a fighting chance? Like this was, I was listening to Trump today on Fox News. Called in, did an interview. I listened to the whole interview, and I'm gonna get on that, right? And he said, yo, like prior to COVID, yo, this election was a dog walk. Joe Biden was going to get dog walked. Like it was like taking candy from a baby. It's a walk in the park. Then COVID happened. And that's where these liberals, these far left, crazy liberals, they wanted to shut shit down. And it's proven that a shutdown doesn't even work. Because drug usage is high, alcohol usage is high, domestic violence is high. Like people don't want to be home all day. People want to leave the house. People need to leave the house. And to the people that got kids, like it's the first time in a long time, and probably forever, that these parents had to be parents. They had to watch their kids all day. They had to sit at home and watch their kids. They had to be parents. And it's showing you, it's separating the parents from the deadbeats. You're seeing that. You're seeing that. I can't make this shit up. So, y'all gonna sit here and vote for a guy who's openly racist, and Joe Biden is openly racist. And I could pull the receipts. Like, this is not a secret. This man was at some guy's funeral. He was a member of the KKK. Spoke the eulogy too. Nobody will pull that up. Right? So, and then, like, have y'all seen the VP choices that Biden has? Kamala Harris, Susan Rice, who has openly supported Fidel Castro, a communist, a dictator. Motherfucker Elizabeth Warren, Stacey Abrams, like who thinks she have a job, she's unemployed. Like I just can't make this shit up. because they knew Joe Biden was not going to win. Like, along with all the other Democrats who was on that fucking debate stage, none of them had a chance. They still don't have a chance. They are counting on this virus. They is counting on these shutdowns. They are counting on that to win the election. They're counting on these protests, these looting, these riots. They're counting on that. This is their last ditch effort to win this election. On top of everything I just said, what was their plan? Nobody can tell me what was these people's plan going into the election or going towards the election. Nobody. It is August what? 5th. It's August 5th. And these Democrats, Joe Biden has still not gave y'all a plan of what he intends to do to this country, with this country, if he wins. If he wins. Listen, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. And this is a guy who could barely put a whole sentence together. Y'all want that man running the country? And he already said he's not running in 2024. So whoever is his pick, his VP pick, is going to be the next president. Which is a fucking weirdo. They want open borders. Open borders. This Green New Deal that they're trying to pass, guess who's going to pay for it? Guess whose pocket is going to come out of? Ours. The hardworking, law-abiding, tax-paying citizens of the United States of America. This Green New Deal that psychopath bitch AOC is trying to pass, oh, we're going to pay for it. Big time. But people do not care. They don't care. They would rather vote for Satan himself to be in office rather than Donald Trump, who's only been in politics for 3.5 years. But still defending Joe Biden, who's been in politics for over 50 years. Maxine Waters. Shit, I could get fucking Nancy Pelosi. Y'all are defending these people who's been in politics longer than 20 years and has not done nothing. Has done a big pile of nothing. None of y'all can tell me what one great thing that each one of them did. Not one. Just give me one. I just want one. They can't tell you. They're not going to tell you. They don't have the answers. Just like Kanye said, you don't have the answers, Sway. You don't have the answers. You don't have the... They don't have the answers. They don't. They don't. They want to open the borders. You seen that article that just came out a couple hours ago. 11 MS-13 members got arrested for human trafficking. So not only that, they're going to get a long jail sentence, they're going to get deported right back to their country. Right back to their native country. That's what they want to do for y'all. They want to fucking tax the shit out of us, have open borders so every illegal immigrant could come in here, they could go find immediate work, get free healthcare, free education. How? We live here. I was born. I'm from America. How is it fair that I have to work? That I have to bust my ass for 40 hours a week, and I still have to pay for some crap insurance? But these illegal immigrants could come in freely, could come in and get free everything. That, like, make it make sense, please. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. They can't make it make sense because it doesn't make sense. How does you, to my one viewer who's looking at this right now, right? You're from America. You're an American citizen, a United States American citizen. You work hard, you pay your bills, take care of your family, right? You make sure everything in the house is all copacetic, all peachy keen. Then you have an illegal immigrant who could freely walk in this country and they're immediately granted free education, free healthcare, rights, more rights than you, and you live here. You're a tax-paying citizen. And just like I said, I don't agree with everything Trump says or do. I don't. But I'm all about facts. Put your emotions to the side, put your feelings to the side, and realize, yo, these same Democrats, these liberals, these radical left, they are not for you. Now, like I said, I'm not telling you who to vote for. That's your prerogative. But just beware of the consequences. And just like Trump said today, if Hillary was in office, we would be at war with North Korea. Trump told Rocket Man off rip, you try anything here. You try to plant any bomb here, and I promise you, your country will turn to rubble tomorrow. I was in the military, and I still don't know the full power of the fucking military. I don't know. But he said you will feel the full power of our United States military. That's the type of person I want in office. Not Obama or fucking these. Like, it's just like, come on, like come on. Y'all seen what George Bush said on the golf course? We gotta make sure that these terrorists is taken out. Now watch this swing. Now watch this golf swing. Finessing these motherfuckers. What has happened? How do we get this soft? Pause. How did America get so soft? And also, Trump said today also that these countries that we helping out, they don't want to, pay their bills to us. Trump is making them. Trump has them paying their bills, or else we're not going to help you. We can't protect y'all for free. That's like you telling fucking the police, hey, y'all got to protect us for free. No, they had to get paid. Just like when you work, you at the job, you're not working for free, right? You're not waking up at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the morning or whatever time you wake up to go to work for free. I know you're not. So how is it when we telling these other countries, hey, y'all need to start paying y'all bills, y'all want to be in the uproar? It doesn't make sense, don't it? Y'all voted, nigga. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Y'all want open borders. Y'all want our taxes to go up. They want our taxes to go up. They want open borders. Like I said, they could have started a war with North Korea. This Green New Deal. Like, they want to rewrite the Constitution. No. I'm all about free speech. I'm all about the right to bear arms. I'm all about that. So, like I said, I'm not telling you who to vote for in this election, but I know who I'm voting for. And it's not Joe Biden and whoever his VP is. It's going to be Donald J. Trump and Mike Pence. Keep America great. Let me take a bite of the sandwich and I'll get to this next topic, which will be very entertaining. So I live in the state of Florida, right? Tampa, Florida, Hillsborough County, whatever. School start back in about 2 weeks. Yeah, about a week or two. Now, this is just not even for people of Florida. Like, this is all over the country. Now, tell me if this makes sense, right? So, when these protests happen, when these looting and riots happen, right? I've seen a bunch of kids out there. Remember that video that was on the Shade Room that went viral of the black girl at the protest and fucking she'll waving her hand around? So it was cool for her to be at a protest where anything can happen. But when the president said, hey, y'all need to go to school, y'all want to say it's dangerous. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my 32 years of living. So it's cool for your children to be at a protest, a Black Lives Matter protest. It's cool for them to be there, right? It's cool for them to loot and riot and spray paint the wall, knock down monuments and statues. It's cool for the children to do that. But y'all want to tell y'all children back to school because it's dangerous. Like I said in the beginning, where has common sense gone? It's like everybody, well, not me, but a lot of people just do common sense straight the fuck out the window. And then, like I said, in the county I live in, we had these motherfuckers that was in these meetings crying over 9 days, talking about it's too dangerous. What am I gonna do? Take your ass to work. Listen, like in fucking LA, nobody's sending their kid back to school. They want your kid to be dumb. They want your children to be stupid. They want them to be brainwashed. Even when doctors have said it is safe for your children to go to school. Pediatricians have said that it is safe for your kid to go to school. And y'all will deny that shit until they throw dirt on y'all motherfucking graves. Like I said, something don't make sense here. It's like it's cool. Like I said, it's cool for your little kids to go to a protest to where who knows what is out there and what they have. Hell, somebody could be strapped. Somebody could have a bomb, whatever. A big ass fight could break out. But it's cool for y'all children to go to a protest and fucking hold up a George Floyd sign or a Black Lives Matter sign, but y'all don't want to send y'all kids to school because it's too dangerous. I tell you, man, it's a fucking parody at this point. Like it is like a scene out of Saturday Night Live. It's a fucking parody. That's what it is. Now, I done got through with the main shit. I'm gonna keep this short tonight because I got shit to do. But yeah, let me text this person right now. Tell him I'm about to be on my way. But yeah, so yeah, so common sense is thrown out the window. Nobody knows what to believe. It just too much bullshit going around. It's too much bullshit happening. I'm anti-bullshit. That's why people don't like me, because I'm anti-bullshit. The truth hurts even if you don't want to hear it. Like I said, send your kids to school, please. They need education. They need education. Because even when they have the virtual learning. So, you know, me, I'm a ladies man. So yeah, like I have lady friends with kids. Like they were doing the virtual learning and they barely logged, like they didn't give a fuck about logging on and do, like their mom like literally had to force them up to log into the computer to go to school. And even if you look at the numbers, hell, like there was a lot of kids. I smelled it loud. Somebody is half that loud. So a lot of these kids wasn't even logging into the online shit. They wasn't even logging on. And that's why I said earlier, this year alone, just these past, since March until now, we are seeing who's the real parents and who's the bullshit parents. Parenting got tested. Marriages got tested. Well, duh, how the fuck am I supposed to know where the fuck you live at? Golly. Parenting got tested. Common sense is getting tested. Religion get like everything is all one big test, and a lot of y'all is failing severely, and it's showing. It is showing. Common sense is being thrown out the window. They want to rewrite history. We can't let that shit happen. And that's why Trump is getting my vote, because he wants to make sure your constitution is good. Your like he's trying to do so much to help this country. Yet the Shade Room posted today, like when he was talking about the kids going to school, and other doctors have said that kids is damn near immune to this virus. The Shade Room just posted that one clip. I watched the whole interview. I watched the whole phone interview on Fox News on YouTube Live today. I watched the whole thing front to back. Then when the shit was over, I watched that motherfucker again. They left out the part when he said, even the doctors have said it is safe for your child to go to school. You see how they try to play y'all? They try to play y'all, but they can't play me because I listened to the whole interview. So it's not really any other stuff I got to talk about today. Like, I think I got my point across. So whatever happens throughout the rest of this week, I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. I'm going to talk about it next Wednesday. And I'm going to come up with a topic. You know, if you have many topics for me, hell, send it to my email, send it to my Instagram, my Facebook. I'm banned from Facebook again for another 30 days. I'm just gonna delete it all together because I really don't need it no more, and I don't want it no more. So I'm gonna come up with a topic for next week's show, because like I said, like today, basically I was just pretty much going off the hip, you know, because I fucking went to the gym, had a fantastic workout. So, you know, I kind of got home late, and then I was watching the Trump press conference or whatever. So, yeah, but next week I'm going to be well prepared, ready to go. So, this is Paul Caesar signing off. I want everybody in the country to stay dangerous. Oh, and before I leave, prayers to Beirut, Lebanon, for the terrible, sad incident that happened yesterday. Very sad, very unfortunate, and whoever needs to get to the bottom of it, they're going to get to the bottom of it. And we also need to pray for Chicago. We need to pray for Detroit, pray for New York. Hell, pray for the whole United States of America. Just praise God. Because at the end of the day, that's who you're going to need. You're going to need God. God Almighty. That's who you're going to need. One nation under God. Oh, the Democrats want to take God out of schools too. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. They want to take God. Listen, they was ready to take the fucking national anthem. Fucking what's this called? Fucking not the national anthem. Fuck. See how you know I ain't been in fucking school that long. I mean, I've been out of school for too long. And I'm like, fuck it. They want to take away the Pledge of Allegiance. They want to take that shit out of school. One nation under God, right? They want to take God out. They want to take God out the equation. They're out here burning Bibles. Like, yeah, like these Antifa motherfuckers, they want to take God out of your life. We cannot let that happen. So prayers to Beirut, Lebanon. Prayers to America. Hell, it's say a prayer for the whole world. Even if you don't like that person, just pray for them. So this is Paul Season signing off. I will see everybody next Wednesday, 7 p.m.